Alright, so y'all already know the drill. 77-5 with Joe Johnson in the secret season. Best record to ever be placed. 71-11 in the championship. Rebuild Prime League with Carmelo Anthony. Then we got the 95-96 Chicago Bulls roster. Some say this is the best team ever. Some say this has the best player ever on it. First to 29. Pace 20th out of 29. Defensive rating first. Offensive rating first. Expected wins 70. So they actually went above their expected. A lot of the beginning got cut. So we're just going to start off like this, man. Yep. Start off like this. It's a pretty close game right now in the first quarter. I'm definitely seeing why they're 72-10. I do like the font of the United Center. I know that's super random, but the font just looks so good, bro. Starting my shenanigans early. I heard the word shenanigans yesterday, so now it's just in my vocab all over again. Never really said it before, but I like shenanigans. So, starting my shenanigans early, man. 11-15. I decided, fuck it, man. I'll guard Jordan. We don't have a defensive stopper at all, which is kind of our Achilles heel. It helps in the regular season, especially in the Prime League, but when it starts to go... When we start to go against like certain teams with crazy offensive powers, I don't know. I'm really not sure how we. Well, I do know how we survived the Lakers last season. Carmelo. That's pretty much it. Just Carmelo. Insane dude, really. They have a alright roster. The Bulls, Harper, 95-96. Harper's not in his prime. He's actually pretty much older and past his prime, but a veteran that can be trusted basically. So he got switched out for, I believe, Cleveland Cavaliers on Harper. I guess he had a better career on the Cavaliers. Better overall. Swaggy dunk right there, just hanging on the rim. But yeah, Ron Harper had a better overall, so I swapped him out for the Cleveland. Obviously, Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. Don't really gotta do too much with that. Scottie Pippen, he was actually Scottie Pippen at that time. But I still swapped him out either way for the Chicago Bulls all the time. You know, both 99, 97. Should have seen that one, right? Dennis Rodman. I played Dennis Rodman on the Pistons. I played a different version of him. I saved that version just so I can play this version. Completely different, but somewhat the same skill set. And then Luke Longley, who's not on the all-time Bulls roster. He's just on the 95-96 roster. And I think like the one before it. Yeah, he's pretty much regular. Then you got Tony Kukoc, who, again, on the all-time roster is better than 95-96. So, I believe 95, oh no. Yeah, never mind. He was already in these years. But anyway. Yeah, Tony replaced him. They got Edwards. James Edwards. Don't remember if his highest was on the 90s.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Green covering. Here's Kerr. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock is at 3. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And for Houston, Johnson is out there with Jalen Green.
All right. So let's get down to why we're really here, right?
Pass to Rodman.
Steve Kerr also
Here's Kerr, covered by Johnson.
Prime Bulls roster. But let's get down to why we're really here, bro. The defense is crazy. And on top of that, I'm the type of person to make it fair. So I do have a game plan against the Bulls that we can get into a little bit later, as you can like, watch in real time as it happens. So you don't have to like guess what I'm talking about. I can show you specifically because they're all programmed to do it. But the Bulls have a defensive plan against us, right? Because we don't have defensive stoppers. At the same time, I'm the only offensive juggernaut. This isn't like LeBron, AD, or like Steph, KD. This is more like Steph, the Splash Brothers, you know, Steph and Clay. Like, yeah, we can get cooking, but you know, fuck the big three. It's just me type shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to scoring, So their defense, I mean, they have the size, they have the length, they have the skill set. I mean, Scotty and Michael Jordan, enough. Just them two enough, like, are ridiculous. Able to stay in the game with Steve Kerr, and he's not necessarily a defensive juggernaut, but the team as a whole, I mean, Scotty right now, the game plan for Scotty is to play Joe Johnson as tight as he can, deny everything that he has, and extend the pressure all the way from 90 feet if he does get the ball. So basically just face guard him, you know what I mean? And that's somewhat been working. And then Michael Jordan has the same thing, but with me. And that shit is hard, bro. Y'all see me struggle sometimes. You know, sometimes I'm like, in a good way, dribble god. Because I'm getting certain moves off. But it is really hard to get certain moves off certain people, bro. Y'all seen it firsthand. Like, there's certain people like Baron Davis, Gary Payton, bro, you name it, bro. Michael Jordan. There's just certain people. I mean, there's certain people that you can play. Good God, I think. There's certain people that you can play that have good defense, like Paul George, and they're not necessarily going to keep pickpocketing you. Allen Iverson is one of them. He steals the ball a lot. Like, I think he's about to come in too. Yeah, he's in now. We need to make these free throws also, but this man, like, this man Michael Jordan and this man Scottie Pippen are like the epitome of defense. And then you add Ron Harper into the mix with length and athleticism. It's pretty deadly.
Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Smith.
I should have passed it to him first, but I missed it.
Trailing by 4. Harper misses.
You like that he's
the fact that we're up, we just gotta like stay up.
Just haven't been there.
I feel like Mike is about to do some crazy shit, so I'm like preparing my mind for that. But for the most part, terrible pass, bro. What type of fucking pass was that? But yeah, for the most part, if we stay like executing, I think we'll be okay.
Offensive board. And they recover it.
What the hell just happened, bro? Did I do that? Or was that Luke Longley? I can't even tell. Who was that, me or him? Is that both of us?
When you have a touch that soft, those
That's so weak. But yeah, Jordan's picking me up.
Johnson inside. Jordan's there. Right side, Green.
Damn, apparently dropping me off.
Here's Harper.
But nah, he's picking
Green
me up,
covering.
and
Fires for three.
that shit affects you. I've had that happen before.
Houston in the lead. Here's Johnson.
In
some
another
very
league
quick points for him on that possession.
against
Johnson's
Penny.
got 7 points.
But Michael Jordan doing
he's
it.
shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Scottie Pippen over pursuing right there. He's just so eager to play
15 points
D.
in the game.
Joe
Pass to
Johnson
Harper.
just using momentum
From deep,
against
Jordan.
him. No, sir.
By Johnson.
But we have to
Hoffman
get
shot
those
reason why,
rebounds,
lack of
bruh.
focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
DeAndre is like quiet.
Stolen.
Damn, they got that
Fast break
shit.
now for the Bulls. Here's Jordan.
Oh my goodness. Then they're right back on it. Like, yo, these dudes is ridiculous,
Out of
bro.
bounds. It'll be
Wow.
both teams
I
will make
guess.
substitutions.
That don't happen too often, but I guess. I really can't afford that, I guess. And I guess that's why I'm saying that.
Pass to Harper.
Come on, bro. I
Jordan
can't
with
afford
it.
that. Wow.
And
I really thought he was shooting that through.
Did you see that?
Okay.
Elevation on that
Dunk it and pick
And he
me
just
up.
cocked it back
Crazy.
and fired
bro.
it down with
This
one
is
hand.
insane.
Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid
Gotta do
defense
some
from
simple
Jordan.
shit. That's
This has been a close game in a lot of ways.
no fouling. All right.
The Rockets trail.
Let's get an efficient fast break on. You got Sangoon out there.
Pass to Johnson.
You can do something. Oh yeah.
And that
Hey
one's
yo,
good.
that
And
shit
Green
was
with the assist.
tough in both ways. Tough looking and tough, like, it's just a tough bucket, bro. And I was in position because pump fake got him out position. He recovers. I try to do a hop step to get him out, and he's like bumping me in the air
He's
still.
been locked in all night, and he's taking
That's the
good
type of
shots.
defense he
Pass to
has,
Jordan.
man. Like, this shit ain't no joke, bro.
Here's Pippen.
I don't know if there's gonna be a defense better than this one
Puts
that
it
I
up from
face.
17.
I'm thinking.
With the tip.
Like,
Control.
Gay on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi,
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Looking at the Bulls, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive defense. I expect that to change in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Johnson. And for the Rockets, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Smith out there with Johnson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Green in a two-guard.
The pass.
that shit's crazy. They subbed me out with 1 minute left, and all of a sudden we're down 8 points at the half. Like, how did they score that many, like, in 1 minute? Man? Like, come on, man.
Clock
It
at
can
6.
happen. It just feels so, I don't know, unrealistic. But I guess I wouldn't be complaining
gets
if
them
we
both.
were up. Always have to keep that in the back of my mind.
Now Johnson
Still, though, like, come on, bro.
on the wing. Green.
Now we got to go up a mountain. I got to climb this team up a mountain because I know I'm going to have to put this
Back
on my
to
shoulders,
Johnson.
bro. I can feel it.
And that one's good. And Green
I'm
with
trying to
the
figure out
assist.
who's going to be here with me.
Green's got 4 assists
Bro.
now tonight.
They're not messing
Jalen
around.
Green
5
has
of their
shrunk in this
period.
moment,
Chicago leading.
and Joe Johnson wants to step
to
up,
Jordan.
but he can't because Scottie
From behind
Pippen
the
won't
arc.
let him.
Rebounded by Johnson.
So
Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'm going to just have to face Michael
Here's
Jordan
Smith.
head on. And
And
just really
again,
try to-
it's Houston.
They're playing.
I will say
great
Jabari
team
Smith is
basketball.
trying.
It's good movement.
And the funny
short
thing about
burst
this
passing.
is that Sangoon has a higher
Here's
overall.
Pippen.
But no matter
17 points in the
what,
game.
when these two are on
Here's
the
Harper.
team, Jabari Smith still starts. And
deep,
on top of that, Sengun still gets more minutes. So
Some much needed
I
energy
appreciate
there to
it though
jumpstart them back into this
when
game.
I'm closing the game
Pass to Harper.
and Sengun's in instead of Jabari, even though Jabari started the game.
Shoots over Johnson.
It's comforting. It's comforting having
misses.
DJ and
He
Sengun
really can't
in.
buy a
Maybe it's
bucket,
because I won a
but his
championship with
teammates
those two.
have his
But
back.
I don't know.
And it's Chicago with a board.
It's a little bit more
Jordan's got
comforting
4
than
rebounds
Jabari's.
now.
Even though
I mean,
that one
Sengun
didn't
can
go
do
down,
everything
I
that
like the
Jabari
offensive
can
game
except be
plan.
athletic, like
3 for 4 coming out of the break.
speed,
Smith in the high post.
like that.
Powered down after the assist.
But
Let
he
him
can
to
get
the
down the
lane.
court. He can shoot.
They're
He can, you know
hammering
what I'm
him on
saying?
the
He
open
can
floor
pass
right
better
now.
than
They
Jabari.
can't be afraid
Taller,
to keep because of that
rebound.
half-court set. They're
I
struggling.
don't
a
mind
little
him
bit.
being in the closing moments. At the same time, I don't mind Jabari starting to where it's 9 minutes in the third, and I can
Here's
just
Harper.
throw it down
Here's
the middle of
Pippen.
the lane
Green
because
covering.
he's going down a fast break
High
of
arcing
transition.
shot. And the back. He's got 19.
All right, so that's like kind of
Continuing
like the
to
weak
stoke
link
the
right
fire.
there.
His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Jalen
That was
Green
another
versus
look
Scottie
at our
Pippen.
Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Like,
Oh, the energy and focus on display.
bro, how is that not a flagrant?
Here's Pippen. He's got
Yeah, that's
19.
great. I ain't never. And then you got weak ass fouls like that. I don't flagrant. Again, something about
3 minutes
design is
gone
catching
now
my
in the third
eye.
quarter.
Now it makes sense. Not only is the United Center hard as hell,
Pass to Harper.
just the
6
fun
to
of it,
shoot.
right? There's a basketball behind the Chicago
he
Bulls.
drops
I
in the
don't. I
layup.
mean, of course, there was there
Give
this
him 8
whole
points
time,
now.
but like,
The
I'm
defense
just now
couldn't
soaking it
collapse
in,
quickly
right? I'm
enough.
just now soaking in the design. That's hard as fuck.
Johnson
Like,
against Jordan. Left
this is
side,
the
Green.
second 90s venue that I'm just like,
The Rockets
bro,
again can't hit.
because the Magic joint was hard as shit too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even the logo, like
Out to the right
I'm
wing.
sorry, design-wise, there was something
No good on the
design-wise
triple.
about the 90s they
Defensively,
had.
pick your
Bro, they was
poison.
just on
That time,
crack.
they gambled off the right guy.
What?
The shot by Johnson. No
I was
good.
hoping that was like a heat
To the
check
middle.
thing.
And slam dunk.
Maybe I shouldn't have done
And
it.
breaking out the
Maybe I shouldn't have
one-hand
done the
slam.
heat check thing.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead
Percentage
a little
isn't
more.
bad though. Like,
Got a
I'm not
piece of
shooting
it.
bad shots. God dang, bro. There you go.
Going all the way to
See,
the rack.
that's part of the shit.
Here they
We
go.
can get into that. Let's get into
And
that.
that one is hammered home.
Huh?
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty.
Alright, so Scotty, I already told you about Scotty, but because I know we have no defense, I put help with no rotation on Scotty. So when Joe Johnson's down there in the paint, there goes DeAndre Jordan, picking it real easy for the reverse dunk. Call it TO, fam. We got some momentum coming, baby. Alright. So, because we don't have any defensive stoppers, we're just going to have to start collapsing on people. Not start, but that's just part of the gameplay. So, Jalen Green on Scottie Pippen, that's not necessarily the greatest matchup there. So, when Scottie Pippen's in the paint, we double. And also, when,
Jordan
damn,
misses.
I was hoping something better.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as
Also,
10.
when he drives, there's
Jordan
help
up
with
top,
no
covered by
rotation.
Johnson.
Jesus Christ.
And slam.
He just
Jordan.
played that like a fiddle.
When in doubt, put the defender off the screen.
And you know what
All
a result
right,
like
come
that,
on, bro. I
we'll
was
see them
trying to
run again.
cross over. He didn't even
Especially
let
if
me
the
do
defense
it.
is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch
All right, let me
on
get
that
that
play.
restart. Let me get that restart. Here we go.
Pass to Johnson.
All right, let me
To the paint.
oh my God. Dennis with
Jordan
the
with it.
steal.
Johnson on it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now we're down 10. Maybe I should call it TO. I don't know.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Oh my. All right, bro. I get it.
Perfect example right there.
I get it,
Where we're
man.
sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside
Wow.
throughout the game.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing
shoot
a
it with
ton
your
of
eyes
mistakes.
closed.
Not only that, but convert.
Still find themselves behind.
I ain't. Never.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Kerr.
This man stole the ball like 3 times in a row, bro. I'm sick of him. He's He's about to pick me up.
Inside. Here's Pippen.
90 feet. Ooh.
To the wing on the left.
Ooh.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one.
No.
Slams it down. Wow.
Hey, let's go, man. The sequence is crazy. We've been playing some real fucking basketball. I don't care what y'all say. Came over with the help. Didn't block it, but I got that steal. Even though it looks like Joe did. I tipped that bad boy and threw it up to my mans. All right, maybe Sengun can't do that necessarily, but that's why Jabari is starting.
Give him 8 points now.
That should give us some momentum at least to get the lead or something.
Pass to Jordan.
63,
That shot
69.
Houston
Like,
will come the other way.
Baby.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Let's go. Down it.
Yep, that's going to be a flagrant
Thank
one.
you, man. Y'all need to start
Unnecessary
calling this
contact.
flagrant. This is not the 90s no more. Stop that shit.
That one's no good. So it's both teams making
They subbed
substitutions.
your boy out. They subbed me out.
Houston making some changes. George. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 16. Johnson passes to Jordan. For 3. Here's Şengün. And a foul.
Bro. This shit is not fair, bro. I understand being down 8 or
So it
something.
can't get either to fall.
But being down like this after being subbed in, I couldn't even
So the
affect
Houston
this.
5 right now.
The screen went blank, and all of a sudden I'm down
Then it's
double
Jalen
digits.
Green.
in
Then
the
there's
fourth.
DeAndre
This-
Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 1.
Like, are y'all
And he's
serious
going
right
on
now?
Chicago.
That's another flagrant. What the fuck?
Get anything to go down as you're
I
trying
swear
to
I'm
help
not
your team
boo. I'm
finish the
just
job.
distraught right
When you're
now. I
losing,
just
you
can't
afford to
believe
give the
this.
ball away.
How do we get down by this much? In like
About a minute
4
and a half into the
minutes.
fourth now.
We were down by 8 in 1
Here's
minute.
Pippen. Green covering.
4 minutes, all of a sudden it's damn near a dub.
Johnson with it.
That's just nuts, bruh.
Going inside. Oh, and
I don't
Johnson
like, we can
slams
come
it in.
back.
Oh, I
It's gonna
love
take
this
a
guy.
lot of focus,
Even when they're
bruh.
trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Way
might be
more
just
focus
what
than
they
I
need
intended
right
for
now.
before. I was expecting
Drive
sort
that
of like
was.
a close
Replay
back.
courtesy
Like,
of Mobile One.
it was just
Yeah,
60.
no doubt about it. He's been a
69,
force of
like
nature,
65
and
or
that
something,
drive
like
just another of his
64.
great plays this game.
We were definitely
Here's Pippen.
less than
Green
8
covering.
points
Here's
away.
Kukoc. Gets the 3.
Now every bucket feels like a gut punch.
His first half performance
Because-
somewhat forgettable, but
Yeah, come
now
on,
he's
man.
pouring
What
it
you doing?
on. And there's just one
Now every
foul
bucket
now
feels
away
like
from
a
the
gut
penalty.
punch
Jordan's
because
checked
they
in for Chicago.
were
And a
up
change
by
for the
so
Rockets.
much.
Smith's
And I was
checked
on the
in.
bench.
Johnson finds Johnson.
I noticed.
To the
I know
paint.
this counts
Puts
as
it
fair
up.
and square,
And
but
there's Green
fuck.
on the assist by Johnson.
He's leading the charge for
Y'all
them,
really
but
try
let's
to
be
give me
honest,
this
he needs
challenge
more
of
help if they're
coming
gonna get
back
out in front.
damn near
Reason why
20.
is not just
Best team
scoring,
ever.
It's the way he's doing it.
Best
Efficient.
defense ever.
That's what you need at this point in the game.
No
Jordan with
defensive
the-
stoppers.
Jordan's got 42 in the game.
These are big buckets.
man has
He's been
42
instrumental in
points,
helping them try to
I know he was
close
part of that
out
shit.
this game.
Johnson passes to Johnson. Tipped
Man, they
away.
saw me get on. But I feel it, man. I can't fucking dribble either. These dudes can't let me dribble. They not letting you pass. They not letting us shoot, apparently.
Pippen.
Thank you for the help rotation. No rotation, I mean.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Filthy.
I mean, we could come back. It's not too bad, but fuck, bro.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right,
I
appreciate
don't
it,
know
Allie.
what to do. Let me be honest with you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I can't even count how many threes I
And
made
he
this
wills
game.
that one. Get it right through the back of the iron. And the Bulls lead by 16. And the whistle blows on a backcourt.
Now they got me backcourt.
His turnover numbers are ugly. Now, it's not the only reason they're behind, but it is a factor.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley, defended by Şengün. Longley.
Defensively, this is the toughest
He
game.
put it only where his man could get it.
Outside, Green. It's
I mean,
Şengün, high
even
post.
Jalen Green can't really even get to his spot.
Knocked loose.
Luke Longley's over here getting steals from Şengün.
And here's
I don't
Jordan.
know, bro.
Pass to Harper.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I go out the game for 4 minutes, we're down 18. Go out the game for 1 minute, we're
Here's
down
Longley
8.
from the baseline.
Nobody can get to their spots. Luke Longley
Gone
is
two more.
That's the
fucking
pass you want.
Dirk Nowitzki at this
Orchestrating the
point.
offense, creating for others.
And here's Şengün.
man's out here playing like Laurie
From
Markkinen.
deep, Johnson gets the three to
It's like,
fall.
nah, but
Attacking
come
the
on,
defense
bro.
with the pass. Don't need to be
What's
a
that?
hero.
3 number 2?
From deep, Jordan. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Takes a three.
Ah,
And the
3 number
Rockets
3 or something like that.
This
I don't
team's
know.
struggles are not his
I'm
fault.
not even keeping
He's
track
putting
no
in
more,
work at the
bruh.
offensive end.
92-106.
Pass to Rodman. To the inside. And
Those
slam
commercial
upward.
guards.
He is the story for them
Got Dennis
offensively,
Rodman
and a
scoring.
big reason why they're ahead.
This man on my
Jordan
heels.
against Johnson. To the middle.
Nobody
Right
moving
wing.
right now.
Right side Johnson. Clock at 6. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Can't get that rebound over
Jordan's
Jordan.
got
bro.
his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. Sweet.
Man's hitting
And
a
the Bulls
floater.
lead by 18.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you
I'm
by
honestly
the AT&T
speechless at this
5G
whole entire
Slam
game
Cam.
right now.
And there's the lob.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
I mean, I would say if we had it,
How
if
about
I
the
had a better
unselfishness of
chance,
this
maybe
team?
Yeah, the willingness to make
Said,
the next
"Fuck it."
pass has this defense
played. Oh my goodness! Said fuck it. Played
Johnson against
46
Jordan.
minutes, maybe. I don't know.
Smith passes to Jordan.
Maybe we'd have a chance or something like that.
Here's Pippen.
But I can't deny the turnovers.
Pass to Harper.
Between all
And
of
he
us,
was
not
camped in
even
the
just
lane
me.
there. He gets a 3-second call.
All of us, bro. All of our turnovers are. I know all of us gotta have at least over 3 turnovers.
Left side Green.
I know I specifically do,
No
but
good there. 6 for 11 now from the
everyone
floor.
else has to too, especially Joe Johnson. Because
Tries it
like,
from
bro,
19.
even DeAndre,
Pass to
'cause
Jordan.
Luke Longley, I don't know.
Inside. Here's Rodman. Ooh, making pressure here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
So much sharper,
Should've known.
so much
Just
more
dropping this
efficient
off.
with this shot this half.
Trying to
Just
get
taking
another
what the defense
backcourt.
allows.
Look at him. Fucking defense
Outside,
emerging. Just wants it. Look at that.
Outside
This man
Johnson.
almost lost the ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's
Good
got
swing.
And Johnson gets it to go.
three.
Late wing. Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Smith passes to Johnson.
Trying something.
Now here's Green.
I thought he was going to get further up on the wing. I didn't know he was
Here's
going to
Pippen.
stay there.
Pass
Of
to
course,
Harper.
Scottie Pippen's going to take that. I have so
Here's
many
Longley,
unintentional
covered by
turnovers,
Johnson.
bro.
Down low. And slam.
I mean, I'm going to take it to the
He
chin
can
like
do
J.
incredible
Cole.
things. He can also help you win by simply
This
being
whole shit's
reliable.
pissing me off.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it him in position for a prime time
Is
dunk.
there really a
That's
way to come
big-time
back?
move and a big time
know.
finish.
Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds.
We at
Still
least got to
Chicago's
get the
ball.
rebound, man. What are you doing, DeAndre? Is Luke Longley this good? DeAndre hasn't even.
Here's Harper.
I forgot he was even on the court at some
To the
point.
inside.
Is
Jordan.
Luke Longley
So
that
it'll be 2.
good?
Now here's Johnson.
So I could have swore he was like a 78, maybe.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Johnson.
Wow.
On the wing, Green. Tries yet again. Back to Johnson. Over Jordan. And slam dunk
Yeah,
by
somebody
Jordan.
do something.
That play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking
playing
to
for
corral
pride
the
right
miss,
now.
he's looking to finish the job.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen.
Honestly,
Carries
we
it down
was
low. 1
we
point
was in the game
Easy look when the defender isn't
for
fighting
the
over
first
the
3
screen.
quarters.
The reason why it takes extra
All the way
energy
up
to do it. You have to trust your defensive
past the
rotations,
5-minute mark.
but
What
it's
the
worth
fuck
it.
was that? Into maybe 4 minutes into the third.
Pass to Pippen.
We were damn near 5 to 7
Here's
points
Harper.
down.
This one for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and I don't know anybody that
I
goes
get
after
subbed
the boards
out.
harder. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
All hell
And
breaks
that's
loose.
okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Pippen.
What happened? Not great.
And last season,
Bob.
new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing
know,
up these
bruh.
names again.
I agree, BA. I mean, these
I
are
don't even know what to
legends.
say about
These
this
were
one.
those that laid the foundation
I
for
will
this
say,
league to be successful. So
I
the
might have
idea
to
of adding a little hardware
avenge
and putting their
the
names on
Rockets'
it,
name
I couldn't think of
with the N1 Saviors,
doing what he
but
does best.
N1 Saviors are currently
Pass to
occupied
Jordan.
in their
Here's
own
Pippen.
playoffs, so I'll let them be right there.
Here's Harper.
But maybe
Here's
after
Longley,
the
covered by
championship,
Smith. Shot clock at 6.
you might see who might be the greatest team
Here's
of all
Harper.
time.
The
I know
shot
the
misses.
N1 team isn't a
Houston
real
will come the
team,
other
but
way.
they're still a team assembled
Outside
within the
Johnson.
game, so they
It's
are
the trifecta.
a
At least
team.
they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together
I don't
some
know.
great possessions here at the end.
We could
it's
see.
a shame they could have used this run much
I thought this
earlier.
team was deep.
Here's Pippen from the low block.
It ain't.
Oh, and he
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
$50. This man really scored 50. And Scotty got 23. Rodman got 12 and 13. Bro, this is a real stat line. Tony got 12. Ron got 10 and 10. Bro, this is really how it played out. Like, this is how their games played out. 41, 8, 10. See, the turnovers is crazy. People have way more turnovers than that. That's nuts. Yeah, see DeAndre, he got over 3. Whatever.